Sludge. It is the product of the municipal wastewater purification process. With high moisture content, perishable, and foul odor. Contains a large number of parasitic and pathogenic microorganisms. It used to be just solid waste, disposed of with minimal handling. Large amounts of untreated sludge. It's not just a waste of resources. It also causes secondary pollution to the environment. The current main domestic sludge treatment and disposal including processes, sanitary landfill dry incineration, anaerobic fermentation, and oxygen-consuming composting. High-temperature oxygen-consuming compost. It's actually a microbial fermentation process. In the process, sludge organic materials under the decomposition of microorganisms into carbon dioxide and small molecules of organic compounds. Organic matter releases heat at the same time. So much heat, it was over 55 degrees, and lasts for more than 7 days. This pair of organic materials contains pathogens and we say it have a killing effect. Realize the harmlessness and stabilization of sludge. Fermented and decomposed it's rich in organic matter, organic nutrients, soil of nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, can be used and for beneficial microorganisms, soil remediation, etc. Organic products such as resource utilization of solid waste. Due to the good composting technology in line with the development requirements of circular economy, it is considered to be one of the most promising, the most economical sludge treatment and disposal technology. There are 3 main processes for good fermentation: high-stack trough and closed reactor composting. Closed composting reactor process has a short fermentation cycle, good processing effect, small footprint, friendly environment, etc. It is one of the mainstream directions for the development of good composting technology. Reactor, bioreactor bi-feed system, hydraulic dryer system, ventilation system, discharge system, exhaust and deodorization system, instrumentation. The electronic control system consists of 9 major parts. Fresh sludge according to moisture content and you can choose not to add or add a small amount of excipients and inoculants put into the silo reactor from the feed system. The sludge is agitated by the stirring blades of the drive mechanism. A state of continuous agitation is formed in the barrel. Explosion gas and heat recovery device provide dry and hot air for blasting blades. Create a uniform space of hot air on the back of the blade. Full contact with materials. Oxygen supply, heat transfer, dehumidification, ventilation system through the pile from the bottom of the barrel. Collect and process in the upper part of the barrel. The temperature in the tank can reach 65 to 75 degrees during exhaust gas fermentation, guaranteed to kill all kinds of pathogens and weeds. The moisture content of the fermented material is reduced to less than 40% safe and stable organic nutrient soil. The reactor is a closed unit. After the odor is collected through the pipe at the top, washing by water spray and deodorizing treatment meet the standard discharge. It makes efficient use of heat. Fermentation cycle 7 to 15 compared to 30 to 60 days for traditional increased efficiency by more than 50%. The reactor is controlled by an integrated intelligence system. It's very automated. Even if multiple reactors are running simultaneously, it only takes 1 technician to do it. Save labor. Compared with traditional strip composting and trough composting, can reduce floor space by more than 50%, and you don't have to build a separate factory. Significant savings in civil construction investment. The installation time for single devices only takes 5 to 7 days. Short construction period. 5 should be concentrated exhaust. Deodorization treatment is more convenient and secondary pollution. The technology and its equipment have been around since the 1940s. So far in Japan and Southeast Asia, successfully installed over 3,000 units. Beijing Water Qianli Biotechnology Joint Stock Company imported from Japan this technology, and through the National Science and Technology China-EU International Cooperation integrated demonstration research on other currently topics. In Xi'an, Guangzhou, Beijing, municipal sludge in Shanghai, and kitchen waste breeding manure field. Successfully used more than 30 units. Its technical advantages are the equipment is mature and stable. Reviewed by experts, unanimous. The technology has reached the international leading level. To solve the problem of Shahu in Wuhan, sewage treatment plant sludge treatment deal with the problem. Wuhan Drainage Company, United Beijing Motor, Tianli Biotechnology Joint Stock Company, and its subsidiaries, Wuhan Wuchuhendrong Environmental Engineering Co., introduced this technology and equipment. The project has officially started construction since the beginning of September. Commissioning completed at the end of September and running normally. Treat 5 tons of sludge with 80% moisture content
If
per
treated
day. After dehydration,
the sludge
and drying
treatment
capacity with a moisture content of about 60%,
the tank temperature
can reach 70 degrees during daily fermentation. After 10 days of fermentation, the moisture content of the product is about 35%. Organic matter content is approximately 30%. Total nutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are about 3.0%. Reach the sludge disposal of the National Urban Sewage Treatment Plant. Clay for landscaping. GB/T to 3486 bar 2009 standard requirements. Can be used for landscaping. Silo composting reactor sludge treatment technology truly realizes the in situ harmlessness of sludge reduction and resource utilization.